A dazzling display is ready to delight dozens of people in Philly this week. The new Neon Museum is opening on a limited basis.
And Eyewitness News reporter Carabeo shows us how this very special museum has been in the works for more than 40 years.
Don't let its flat, nondescript exterior fool you along North American Street in Lower Kensington. Inside, the new Neon Museum of Philadelphia pops with color, movement, and a whole lot of Philly nostalgia.
The first thing that you see when you come in is the Levis's hot dog sign. I used to go to Levis's when I was a kid. My father went there. His father used to take him there.
Everywhere you look is like a window into the 20th century. Take the Horn and Hard Art sign, originally at 30th Street Station. Then there's Pep Boys, Shirt Corner, and in this room alone, nearly 100 more handcrafted vintage neon signs.
This is a great sign. The Hair Replacement Center was on Ridge Avenue. Shows a man with a toupee before and after.
Len Davidson is the man behind it all.
It's almost like a sacred space to me.
Davidson has spent more than 4 decades amassing this collection. At first, working as a professor and consultant during the day and switching to his passion, neon at night.
Go home, put on dungarees, and then go roam around North Philadelphia, going to collect signs. We repainted it, we fixed up the neon, and that's really the story with a lot of these signs.
This is the original Pat Stakes crown that sat on top of its business in Strawberry Mansion in the 50s. In its heyday, it had 39 neon tubes and could be seen from airplanes.
Now, the museum was ready to open last fall, but the pandemic had other plans. And recently, only museum members could view the collection. But starting April 15th, Davidson is opening the doors to the public on a limited basis during a soft opening, to the delight of many who have already been following the museum online.
They're spellbound. And that's great, but I want them to go beyond the signs, and I want them to go into the history.
Back to a time in Philadelphia before the digital age.
A world of mom and pop businesses, of kids playing in the streets in Philadelphia, of row house living where you knew your neighbor. I want to document what Philadelphia was like in the 20th century before the internet and the digital world took over.
A place to share memories and make new ones. In Lower Kensington, Carabeo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
I think that is so neat, really his passion project, you can tell, right? So the Neon Museum's soft opening lasts only 4 days, April 15th through the 18th, and reservations are already completely booked.
But if it's a success in the era of COVID protocols, Len says he will open access to the general public on a more regular basis. You can follow updates on the Neon Museum of Philadelphia's website and Instagram page. We have links for you on our website. I love the fact that he used the word dungarees.
That's a real throwback there,
yes.
right? I'm not